Welcome to Spectrum Materials Malaysia. You are now listen to a site safety induction briefing. Please listen carefully. Spectrum Material Malaysia Corporate Health, Safety and Environment, HSE, Policy. HSE is one of the SMM core values that influences our decisions, actions, and behaviors. Our commitment to HSE is evident in our health, safety, and environment policy. HSE is the fundamental element for securing differentiated competitiveness. We believe all incidents are preventable, and to ensure compliance with this policy, we will consider health, safety, and environment as the top priority in all our business activities. Spectrum Material Malaysia Quality Policy. At SMM, we also strive to ensure all our activities are in line with quality policy. SMM commits to secure a quality system that meets customer requirement and expectations. This is to ensure all our products and services meet a stringent quality and safety requirements. Hygiene requirement. Personal hygiene. Must wear appropriate PPE when entering the operation area. Wear clean clothes, coveralls, and safety shoes. Wash hands regularly, especially after the use of a bathroom. Personal health. Please inform to SMM management team if you are suspected infected with an infectious disease or transmissible disease. At SMM, no food and drink are allowed, except drinking water, in operation areas. No smoking and vaping except in designated areas. No spitting except at appropriate area. Do not litter everywhere. At SMM, we divide our waste into two categories, which are domestic waste and schedule waste. All domestic waste can be thrown away in the regular trash can. However, garbage under scheduled waste control must be thrown away in a special trash can, or inform your host to throw away garbage under scheduled waste. Security, physical, information and cybersecurity. Report to security if you see any unfamiliar faces or someone suspicious, inside and outside plant. Report to security if you see security anomalies such as broken fence, light not functioning, door not locked, etc. Gate pass must be used to company's asset. Get signature from SMM managers. Hand over the gate pass to security officer prior to exit. Do not leave valuable items such as hand phone, wallet, money, etc. unattended. Keep sealable items such as scrap metal, valves, copper, etc. in secured area to avoiding intruders. Practice clear screen policy. Always lock your screen before leaving your laptop or PC. No physical fighting allowed inside SMM area. All security incident and security threat or hazard must be reported to SMM management team. Spectrum Materials Malaysia Factory Safety Rules. Security. All contractors and visitors must register at the main guardhouse. Do not bring any illegal substance such as drug, alcohol, or item that is forbidden by the law of the country into the plant. Photography and videography are not allowed at all area within the plant area. If you need to take any photo, please consult your host. For contractor and visitor, do not use mobile communication device while at the plant except using walkie-talkie. Only employees with permission from the managing director are allowed to use smartphones. Any person under the age of 18 years old are not allowed to enter into the site. Speed limit for driving within the site is 25 km per hour. All vehicle entering and exiting the plant will be subjected to security check. Follow road signage and stop line that available at the plant area. Please reverse park your vehicle at the designated parking area. Do not park your vehicle at any other area. For truck and lorry, please ensure to install stopper before you leave the truck or lorry. Use pedestrian walkway at all the time when you want to cross the street or area.
Sometimes, the best way forward is in a whole new direction. With all new design and all new features, it's the world's most advanced mobile OS. Introducing the revolutionary new
The use of mobile phones while walking is strictly prohibited. Please stop in a safe location to make or receive calls. This plant have high traffic movement. Please pay attention to the movement of the forklift truck, tanker, and other vehicle. For employee or contractor performing any work within the plant area, a SMM's permit to work system need to be followed. Only employee and contractor that have been trained to SMM PTW requirement are allowed to perform any work at the site. All equipment, power tool, and additional PPE such as safety harness must be inspected by SMM team and have a valid tag before using it. Ensure good housekeeping at time in your working area. Ensure there is no spillage of any chemical, oil, or paint. In case of spillage, the spill need to be contained immediately. For contractor vehicles such as trucks and lorries, make sure your vehicle is inspected by your company representative to ensure the vehicle is in safe condition, and that your vehicle has a minimum of emergency equipment such as fire extinguisher, first aid box, ERP manual, and emergency reflective triangle kit. If you witnessed any incident, near misses, or require any first aid assistance, please inform to your host or any SMM's employee immediately. This is the SMM factory layout. Please note that the red line is a restricted area to enter. You are required to follow and wear minimum PPE before entering the restricted areas. Do not enter restricted areas without permission from SMM staff. Use personal protective equipment at all time while at the plant. Specific PPE for restricted area must be observed. Minimum PPE for all open area within the plant including parking lots, roads, pedestrian, within office areas and other than restricted areas. Minimum PPE when in restricted area except inside office area. Minimum PPE when in restricted area which is inside the operation area. Main production at the factory and its hazard. Diborane and mixture gas with diborane. Its physical characteristics are colorless, extremely flammable, and very toxic gas with a sweet odor. Pressurized gas, in cylinder. Its hazards identification are extremely flammable, risk of explosion. High pressure, may explode if heated. Can cause serious damage to eyes, very toxic by inhalation. For acute health effect, it can cause skin burns and eye damage. Fatal if inhaled large amount of diborane gas. For chronic health effect, it can cause pulmonary edema, fluid in lung. The following are SMM-related risks from the hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control that have the potential to occur at SMM factory. It is important for the SMM employees and contractor to perform any task as per agreed job hazard analysis and/or hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control, to ensure the identified hazard can be prevented or reduced, based on agreed corrective and preventive action, and to avoid the effects of the hazard to humans and the environment from occurs. In case of emergency, a continuous alarm will be sounded. There are two types of siren which are one for flammable, toxic, oxygen gas alarm. Second is for fire alarm. If only the gas alarm is activated, personnel in the affected area must evacuate immediately, while personnel in other areas such as the office may remain calm and continue their work. However, if both the siren and bell are activated, do not panic. Stop all you work, secure the work area if required, and all personnel must immediately evacuate the building and proceed to the emergency assembly area which is located in front of the guardhouse. Plant emergency management. If there is an emergency, please inform to your host or break any break glass or manual call point nearby. If it is a real emergency, we will call the emergency number as below. As per Section 24, OSHA Amendment 2024, employees including contractors and visitor also have to carry out your responsibilities by working together with employers and people around you to take reasonable care for the safety and health of yourself and of other persons who may be affected. Comply with OSHA Act 1994, Guidelines, Safety Procedures, JHA and Company Requirements. And, wear and maintain personnel protective equipment, PPE, given by the employer. The penalty of non-compliance to OSHA 1994 maximum penalty, RM 2000 or 3 months jail or both. Remember, safety practices is not to be implemented part-time, sometime, and no time. But, safety practices must be implemented full-time, on time, and every time, because, good luck does not happen all the time. To keep things safe and sound for you and to prevent any mishaps or losses, please remember to stay alert and follow all safety guidelines during your visit. Stay safe and enjoy your time here. Please continue to answer all the questions. Ensure to score at least 10 points to pass this HSE induction. HSE induction for contractors and visitors is valid for 1 year from the induction date. Thank you for your time. Remember, safety starts with you.